Hey guys, welcome to my video. I hope all of you are doing pretty good, and I really appreciate all those your lovely comments and the queries which you have asked me on the comments, plus the emails which you have sent me on my email account and plus on Instagram. I'm trying my best to reply to all of you. And if some replies are delayed, please pardon me, but I will try and reply to all of you with try and answer all your queries. So this video I want to talk to you about. Actually, I want to tell you guys about the ride which I am going for. That's tomorrow morning. By the time you guys watch this video, I probably will be already on road. In this video, I basically wanted to show you guys, the saddlebags. Want to talk about saddlebags. I guess because few of you have asked me about what kind of saddlebag I use, so I thought this is the right time to show you guys, the saddlebag which I use, and a very good friend of mine, Kiran, he I borrowed his saddlebag. So Kiran, if you're watching this video, thank you, brother. Along with that, I'll show you guys the things which I carry, the basic stuffs which I carry, while I'm on the ride, especially on the longer rides. So let's see what are those things, and I'll talk about the bags as well. So this one is my friend's Ranox bag, the saddle bag. This is the, I think, Nomad version 2.0. That's what it's called. So as you can see that it's a boxy kind of a bag which holds its shape. There are a lot of saddle bags available in the market. That's why it gets very confusing which one is good and which will last long and which can carry things safely. So that's why probably even I had a lot of issues selecting which one will suit best. But still I tried a couple of them and I zeroed down on the Ranox Nomad. This version this is my favorite actually. So whenever I get a chance, I borrow it from my friend. So talk about this bag. It's a top open. As you can see that you can there's chain here and you can open this bag, top open, and it's pretty spacious inside. And it's an extra lining cloth is given which will protect you from light rain. It can protect you from, but not heavy rain. When it's pouring, you have to put on the rain jackets which comes along with this bag. It also has additional pockets out for things which you want to access pretty quickly. It has a water bottle holder, and all those belts which has to be plugged onto your bike. So these bags are pretty convenient, so you can take it out from your bike and you can carry it as your luggage when you're checking into some hotel or anything. So so that's Nomad. And there's one more thing I want to show you guys, why the saddle supports are important. If you guys remember, in one of the videos I've shown you how to build a custom saddlebag support. Now if you don't have that, especially on the right side, because left side you already have your sari guard on your bike, so that gives you automatically support. But on the right side, so this is the right side of the bag, right side of the bike, this saddle goes on the right side of the bike, and you can see that it's not damaged, but it started putting in the suspension marks on the bike. So eventually on long run this will tear off, because the suspension keeps moving and it will damage the bag. So that's the reason you need to have a support, especially on the right side, because you do not have anything. So bag actually lie over the suspension, right side suspension rear. So do watch my video on I'll put the link somewhere here, how to build the custom saddlebag support. Alright, so that's Nomad. This is from NH Motorheads. So these bags are also pretty strong. This is my bag which I've been using it from quite some time now. So this is NH4 Highway 500. So they have two versions of this. There is Highway 750 or 700, which is bigger than this, and the 500. So the one which is bigger than this will not suit our bike because it touches the suspension. Not the suspension, sorry, the silencer. So it cannot be used. So that's quite big for the bike. This one suits very well with the bike, but this will not hold the shape like the Nomad one. So, but nonetheless, this can carry a lot of things. It's bigger than the Nomad bag, so it can carry easily for a week to couple of weeks luggage. It's also got the additional pockets outside and front and chain pockets. Again, this is also not 100% waterproof, so an additional rain jacket has to be bought. So unfortunately you have to pay extra for these rain jackets. It doesn't come as a package with the bag. Alright, so that's NH Motorhead 500. So I will share the link for both the Nomad Rhinox model and the Highway 500 bag, so you guys can check it out on their website and see which one suits you. The other thing which I carry, which is very useful, is a tank bag. This one is again also I bought it from NH4 Motorheads. It's a magnetic tank bag. You can see that it's a magnet. It's a pretty strong magnet, so there is nothing you need to tie, and it has a cloth which will not put any scratch on the tank. So I've been using this very regularly, even in my short trips, because it's very easy to carry things into this bag. So it has a small transparent pouch where you can keep your mobile phone or something, keys or any stuff which you want to access it. And it has two pockets on the right. There's one pocket this side, both sides, and this opens up as a flap. It's got a couple of two chains over here. We can keep things in there, and then the main compartment. Let me see if I can open this. Alright, so the main compartment can carry a lot of things. So I usually use this for cameras and keep my wallet and other batteries and other accessories which I needed, which I can access this pretty quickly because it's right it sits on the tank. And also got a small pouch in front where you can keep some more change in case you want to keep handy. So this model is called, again this model comes in, this one comes in two models. This is Street Mini, what I have purchased. There is one more bigger than this. Again, that will not sit on the Commando's tank because it's quite big. Those are designed for RE bikes, the Classic, the RE Classic, and probably Thunderbird. Those guys use it. But this is good enough. I think it's sufficient for my use. So I carry it, and this comes with a rain jacket along with it. So there's a rain jacket with this, so you have to just open it and pull the rain jacket out. And it also can be extended. So there is you have a chain here which can extend probably an inch or two of this bag, so it can carry quite a lot of stuffs. So that's about the bags which I carry. So now I need to decide which one I'm going to carry for tomorrow ride. Now let me show you guys the things that I carry. Alright guys, so quickly the things which I carry for the bike, especially just for emergency: coolant. I picked it up from the service center itself, the one they use it. Engine oil, chain cleaner. This is always in use, especially when you go on a longer ride. You always need this. It's better to clean that every 250 kilometers, 300 kilometers. Alright, a wheel spanner, though I don't know how to fix a puncture, but sometimes this might come in handy. So I just carry just a wheel spanner. The toolkit, this is the same toolkit which UM provides, and Allen keys. So I've got few extra upgrades which I've done, so those screws are Allen keys, Allen screws, so I need those. Air pump, foot pump. So that also comes in handy. You don't have to go find even if it is punctured, you can actually use the foot pump to fill up the air and then drive a few kilometers until you find a puncture shot. Alright, so that's pretty much what I need for the bike. And then I carry a backpack. This is water bottle kind of flexible one, which I put in my backpack with some glucose in that to keep myself hydrated, especially on a longer ride. It's very important. Then these are my pair of gloves, the half gloves, the full one, guards, and this is my rain pants. It's a full raincoat, and these are my camera, lenses, my action camera, tripods, clothes which will go into the saddle bag. Alright, and then the main thing is my helmet. So I've already shown you guys how to customize your helmet with those extra horn kind of thing, which I like it. It's quite an attraction on the road, and who doesn't need an attention on the road? So that looks nice. Alright, so that's pretty much, guys, what I carry. Alright guys, the saddle bags are mounted on the bike. I just need to keep the tank bag, which I'll do it in the morning. So I'll see you guys tomorrow on road, and stay connected with me on Instagram. So I will be putting in more frequent update on there. So cheers guys, and please do like the video and stay subscribed.